Alrighty, alrighty. Hello, greetings. Hello. When does it say it's gone live? That is the question. That is the question. All right, it looks like it's gone live for me, which is excellent. Hopefully, you guys can see as well. But hello, you guys. Welcome to the day. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Hypixel server, where I'm trying a bit of an experiment today. We shall see how it works. But Ready Player Maddie is here, is ready. Ready Player Matter is ready. Imagine that. That is brilliant, brilliant, excellent name there. Excellent name indeed. And Topics is here as well. Hello, everybody. Welcome to you guys. Welcome to the day. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm trying an experiment today. I'm trying the Minecraft 1.19 experiment. So we shall see. We shall see how this goes. Topic says Maddie isn't on yet. We can just do like whatever. If Maddie wants to join, then go ahead and join later whenever you want. If not, then don't. That's entirely up to you. But topics can just you can just start the games in the meantime. So that is the idea. Yes, I'm trying a 1.19 experiment. I'm doing the FPS is really low because we're in the lobby right now. But that's that's the thing. It's typically that low. But basically, what I got going on here is I happen to have what is it called? Happen to have the replay mod installed. If you guys don't know the replay mod, let me know. That's a very interesting mod. I don't yet know how to actually turn it into videos yet, but I have it installed at least. And I also have Sodium for incredible FPS, which is great. Very great indeed. Let me just go ahead and change a couple of settings over here. Ready Player Maddie says, give me 2 minutes to finish my stream. I'm almost done opening all the packs I got for my birthday. Ooh, happy birthday, by the way. Happy birthday indeed. Okay, what do we, this is, let me change the setting here. I have a feeling Publix is probably standing right beside me. I can't see the game right now. So it's up to you guys to decide whether that is happening. Because you guys can see and I can't see. There we go. Okay, we're good to go. Found the game. Ah, Publix is over here. Hello. Oh, I almost won, even though I was not paying attention for most of the time. Can I just go ahead and get Publix? It's a one-on-one murder mystery, one-on-one murder mystery, and we shall see. Publix is probably going to jump over that thing, aren't you? Aha, wait, nope, didn't quite work. Didn't quite work. It almost worked, though. It almost worked. I can't recharge. I can't recharge my bow. Can't recharge my bow that fast. Hello, good sir. You're going to throw your sword at me, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. That is what I'm pretty sure about. So here's the thing. I have the Sodium mod installed, which is an incredible graphics, like FPS boosting mod for the later Minecraft versions. And I'm doing an experiment. The testing that I did on it, it didn't seem to make any difference. Like installing the mod made a huge difference, but changing the settings didn't seem to make any difference, which is very odd. So my FPS is pretty low right now, so I might actually try the experiment again. But basically right now, I have, if you look at quality, I have it on fabulous quality. Normally I play with everything on minimum, so that's that. So we're kind of experimenting with that. That's the thing. So that's the idea. So we shall find out what's happening here. But we had one-on-one murder mystery. Where is Toblix? That is the question. Hello, good sir. I missed. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely getting stuttering. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try changing my settings down off of Fabulous. I'm going to change it down to non-Fabulous, and we shall see. We shall see. So video settings, we need quality. Oh, general. Okay, so render distance, this makes a very big difference. Normally I have it on like 6, but I had it on 24 because it didn't seem to make a difference. But we'll bring it down to 6. We'll do it like a more accurate comparison to... I won't change everything all at once, but I'm going to try doing a more accurate comparison to what it's like in the normal mode that we play in, with just vanilla 1.8. And we'll see. I still have to turn all the rest of the graphics down, but we shall find out. We shall find out what is happening here, and I seem to have lost track of Toblix. Oh, Toblix is over there. Hello, good sir. Stopped charging the sword? Why is it stopped charging the sword? I'm confused. Oh, it's because my right click has been causing problems lately. Not ideal at all. Hello, I do believe you are running. I'm dead. How do you get you're so quick with that. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Scary Fosters. Hello, welcome to you as well. Welcome to the day. Welcome to the stream. We, as you can see, are having some fun playing mini games on Hypixel, and my FPS is not what I would like it to be. I'd like it to be in the 120 range. So I'm gonna try changing a bunch of the settings down. So let's see what else we can change. Sodium is an incredible mod with a lot of different settings. So let me try quality. Let's change that down to fast. Particles on decreased, not on minimal, because minimal you can't see some things that are very essential to see. But entity shadows. Here's a question for you guys, because I know entity shadows is like a regular Minecraft setting. It's not just like the mod, but entity shadows, is it actually worth it? Because I know it can slow your frame rate down, but are there certain situations like some games and stuff that you need entity shadows on to be able to really see things properly? To get a competitive advantage. Like I just discovered smooth lighting gives you a competitive advantage. So I don't know if you guys know anything about entity shadows. I'm thinking like, does it show invisible players? Does it show like if you're in farm hunt, if the animals have a different kind of shadow if they're a player or if they're not? Or like, I don't know. I'm just sort of making things up. But I'm kind of wondering. I'm dead. I should really have shot the bow. I'm not sure why I didn't. But that's that. Ooh, 150 FPS. That's good. Okay, we're gonna get this FPS experiment sorted out, and we shall see what we can do here. So yeah, the last time I suspect what's happening here. Let me open my my system monitor. But I suspect what's happening here. I need the GPU monitor as well. I suspect what's happening here is that because I'm live streaming and recording at the same time, my test was only with recording. So that probably makes a pretty big difference. Oh yeah, every time I check the GPU meter, it's not really doing anything, but this time it's at like 20%, which is very low, but it's a lot more than usual. Anyway, okay, I'll actually pay attention to this game, and I'll actually try to defeat Toblix. That is the idea. What do you guys think? Do you think I can defeat Toblix or what? Or what? That's the question. That's the question indeed. Yeah, my FPS is not as high as I would like to be. Need to fix that. Need to go and turn the settings down. So we shall see. We shall see indeed. But that is that. Okay, Roll Detective, can we get Toblix before Toblix gets me? I think when you're doing a one-on-one, the murderer rank is a lot easier, in my personal opinion. So we shall see. Oh, yeah, okay, so we're getting some serious serious lag over there. So I need to go ahead and fix that when we get done this round. But first I'm going to try to do... Oops, of course Toblix is on the... Oops, I'm dead. I should really have expected that. All right. That seems to be the best place to find Toblix, is floating around on the spinning platforms. That is the idea. Very nicely done. Very nicely done indeed. All right, all right, all right. So, let's go ahead and see now. Let's go ahead and see settings. There we go. Okay. Also, I don't know if you guys know anything about the replay mod. I don't know if it actually slows anything down at all. I don't imagine it would. I don't think my test had replay mod included in the test. So I think it's mostly that I'm streaming and recording at the same time. I think that's mostly what's going on here. Let's set weather on fast, leaves quality on fast, particles on decrease. We want smooth lighting on. Turn off entity shadows. And what else do we have here? Performance. This is all good. And then this is all good as well. So there might be a couple other things I can turn off, but we'll look at that in a second. Oh, 100 FPS briefly. Wait, how did you get me so quick? Very nicely done, very nicely done. All right, because when I'm just recording, that's the thing. When I'm just recording with the game, with the full like fabulous settings in the sodium mod and everything like that, I was getting like 120, 150 FPS normally, and then if you look up at the sky, I was getting like 250. Whereas now, if you look up at the sky, we're getting like 100. So that seems to be a thing. It seems to be a thing. Indeed. I mean, you can stream and record with the same encoder settings. That is kind of the technical stuff for you guys. But basically, I'm actually having it encode the video twice using two different encoding methods. So when it gets a higher quality for the video, than it does for the live stream. But I don't know. It seems to be 1.8 runs just fine. So I'm gonna keep experimenting. Gonna keep experimenting with this. I also don't know if the replay mod has anything to do with it. I wouldn't have. Wait. Tubix just opened the trap and then fell in your own trap. I'm so confused. What? No, your trap failed. No, your trap succeeded. I think your trap succeeded quite well from my perspective. That's what I think. Now, I don't know. Also, it could be that Murder Mystery is designed for 1.8, so there could be also some slowdowns happening because I was testing on the Hypixel SMP is where I was testing previously. So let's see, what else can I turn off? Smooth lighting, I'll leave that on. But entity distance. Does that include players, or is that just other entities? Controls how far away entities can render from the player. Higher values increase the render distance at the expense of frame rates. However, I'm not entirely sure if that helps anything. So, I think we're pretty good. Unless you guys see something I'm not seeing. That's always quite possible. Let me turn off smooth lighting. We'll see what happens with that. That seems to be the idea. Wait, how did? Oh, okay. Got some game lag there. Had to do the surprise attack. Had to stand there and draw the bow and hope that Tubix didn't see anything. Aha, and it worked, but it almost looked like it didn't work because there was the lag before starting. So we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. All right. All right. All right. All right. So, but again, here's the very interesting thing. Somehow, also, if you guys record, I started an experiment previously. I'd never actually completed the experiment, but I started an experiment trying to find out, like, OBS capturing the game using, like, there's different ways you can do it. You can do it through a window capture, you can do it through a game capture, you can do it through a display capture, you can do it, like, a whole pile of different ways. And I'm like not sure like one of them seems to slow it down more than others, but it was hard to find any conclusive evidence. So I don't know if you guys have any thoughts on that. But again, the interesting thing is playing with those settings in Sodium there. It seemed to make no difference to my frame rate, which is very interesting. I'm not sure what it is with this computer, but it for some reason my frame rate is still between 60 and 90, which I suppose is pretty good, but it seems to stutter sometimes. But that's the weird thing is I did a test with Sodium previously, and that was like with just streaming, just recording, not streaming. But the interesting thing, I did the test like that, and basically what happened was you try with basically all the settings on, fabulous settings, extreme render distance, everything like that, and it ran just as fast as it did on minimum settings, which was very interesting, because minimum settings were actually quite fast. It was like between 100 and 150 frames per second, and so yeah, but we seem to be having the same situation here, just lower. So I'm not entirely sure what the slowdown is, although I suppose memory could be the thing. Maybe I have had slowdowns from using too much RAM in the past. And where is Tubix? I've wandered around like pretty much the whole map, and I have not seen Tubix yet, which is very, very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. I almost have enough for a one-shot bow, which is very nice. Very nice, but no Tubix unless you're behind me. Hello? Hello, good sir. No, you're not here. You're not here. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Hello? Alex says you scared me, lol. Wait, what? Oh, because I said hello, good sir? That threw you off? Oh, I'm clever. See? Oh, Tubix is in the area somehow. Oh, there you are. Hello, greetings. Greetings. I'm gonna fall off of the platform, aren't I? That's not ideal. Not ideal. Whoa, hello. Yep, let me Aha! 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 Not entirely sure how I landed that shot, but that's okay. Okay, yeah, so see, we're getting around the 60, 70, 80, close to 90 occasionally FPS range. If I increase the render distance up to 24 chunks, let's see what difference, if any, that makes. That is the question. That is the question. Today is basically in terms of like on my end of it is basically an experiment. Basically an experiment to see what's happening. Okay, so 70, 80, 70. By the way, pro tip, if you hold Alt and press F3, it opens a really neat graph in the bottom left, and then you get a frame rate graph, which is quite incredible. Quite incredible indeed. And okay, so we're getting some extreme spikes there. See, it's not so much the frame rate that's the problem, it's the spikes in slow frame rate that's more of the problem. So I wonder if that's maybe that I've allowed Minecraft to have too much memory. Maybe that's the thing. Because it's allowed 2.5 gigabytes, and it only seems to be using about 1.5. So that's actually closer to 1. Oh, does that every time it cleans the memory? Is that when the big lag spike happens? No, not quite. Okay, well let me go ahead and change the render distance down. What do you guys play on? I'm kind of curious for your settings, because I'm guessing you guys use. Well, I know Toplix uses what's it called? The Lunar, which has. Does it have Optifine? I had the impression it had its own thing. I'm kind of curious what settings it has. That's the question in terms of frame rate, etc. 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 Oh, that's I missed. I missed. I do believe I missed. Goodbye. Okay, yeah, we're getting some spikes in lag right there. Let me go ahead and just stand here and be ready. Oh, I missed. How did I miss? I'm dead. Okay, that's the thing. You look away for 1 second and you're dead. Basically, is how that works. Oh, is it because of the replay mod? Is that possible? Yeah, see the red lines? Incredible lag spikes for a second there. Do I have everything turned down here? Yes. And we're still getting those. This could very well be because we're in a 1.8 game and I'm playing in 1.19. That could very well be what's happening. Entity distance, let's move that to 50%. Hopefully that doesn't include players, or else I'm probably dead because I won't be able to see you. But we shall see. We shall see, we shall see, we shall see. Nope. Okay, lag spike, that's not it. That's not it. If you guys are just tuning into the stream, welcome to the experiment today. We are experimenting with the 1.19 thing, or at least I'm experimenting with that, and we shall see what we can do. Because I'm pretty sure that, yeah, so I think the memory could be the issue. I'm dead. Very nicely done. Very nicely done by Toblix right about there. Okay, let me check my Windows memory. It is actually quite full. But it's not as full as it was other times when we had memory issues. So we'll have to see. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Apparently the murderer doesn't get their sword until like a few moments later. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I missed. How did I miss? Oh, because we both deflected. That's not great. Not great. I almost got dead. I almost got dead. I missed. How did I miss? How did I miss? That is the question. That is the question. That is the question. I'm dead. Ready Player Matty says, okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back indeed. Welcome back to the day. Welcome back to the stream. I suppose it's not welcome back to the day because I suppose the day is still going on. But anyway, that's the idea. Okay, so let me try for the sake of experiment. Let's try turning all the settings on extreme. Let's see what happens with that. Simulation distance on 32 chunks. We got the brightness all the way up. That doesn't make a FPS difference. We've got the graphics on fabulous. Clouds fancy. Let's go weather fancy. Let's go leaves quality fancy. Particles on all. Let's do smooth lighting on. Let's do entity distance. Let's just keep that at 100%. Let's not go extreme with that one. Because why not? Turn vignette. Vignette's the only one that I seem to have found making any difference, which is interesting. These ones will leave, and these ones will leave. Okay, so just general inequality. There. Okay, so now we have everything on extreme. And we shall see if that makes any difference at all to our average FPS. Ready Player Ready says, I finished streaming, invite question mark. That would be excellent. I don't know if I have permission to invite right now. So that would be up to Toblix. But I'll try. Oh, you're already in. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, perfect timing to start a new round. Yeah, and as you can see, the frame rate. Let's keep an eye on this frame rate as we're going. But it appears to be making no difference, which is very odd. Very odd indeed. I'm noticing. See, the only thing is there's a mod pack that I created in 1.12 where I had. The topic says pine opening settings equals free win. Pretty much sounds good to me. Yeah, you can see the frame rate is still doing exactly the same. We're doing, I've got a 32 chunk render distance. I've got everything on extreme. The frame rate is, okay, slightly lower. We're seeing it in the 50s. But that's like just about a 10 FPS drop. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. So that's very interesting. Okay, so we saw it in the 30s there. So I'll turn off the couple of things that made the biggest difference. Hello, I see somebody over there. I see Toblix about to shoot an arrow at me. Hello, greetings, good sir. Why do you think you were shooting me? What's up with that? What's up with that? That's the question. That's the question because I don't particularly I don't particularly have a particular idea about what's going on here. That's the question. I shall stand in the corner, and I shall change the couple of settings that I have found to make a difference. I'll turn vignette off. I'm not entirely sure what that is because I don't see any difference much. And then also, what was the other thing? The other thing was simulation distance seems to make some difference, I think. So I'll bring that down to 6. It'll keep everything else up. Render distance at 32. And we shall see. We shall see. I'm dead. Okay. That works. That works. And yeah, we're getting pretty close to 100. So it looks like it's difficult to tell because the frame rate during a game goes has quite a range that it goes. So if you think about it, what we were getting before of between 60 and 100, that's a 40 FPS difference. That's like 66% higher if you count from 60 going up. So it's quite crazy indeed. So it's a little difficult to tell what exactly is happening with the frame rate here, but it seems like on average, it seems like its low points are on average about 10 frames per second slower, and its high points are about 10 frames per second slower, it seems like. So that seems to be the case. Oh, I do believe I'm dead. Very nicely done. Very, very smart. All right. I see Toblix has picked up the bow. So Maddie is the detective, apparently. Let's go ahead and spectate Maddie. And what is happening here? What is happening here? What is happening here? We got a bunch of running around, a bunch of etc. etc. And what is happening here? Toblix is the detective. That is for sure. That is for sure indeed. If I can enter spectator mode, that would be brilliant. Where'd you go? There we go. So I noticed something just in the way you guys run around is it makes it very interesting. It's like, okay, so yeah, I think I need to. Okay, one sentence at a time. The way you guys run around, I notice in spectator mode, it's very difficult to right-click on the player to spectate because you guys move around so much. So that actually would probably make you a harder target for arrows and swords and stuff too. That's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. So yeah, I think memory, I think I have about a gigabyte, almost said a gigabit, that's a totally different thing. If you guys didn't see the tech channel short about megabits versus megabytes, then you should definitely check that out. But I think that's definitely the thing. Yeah, Minecraft is actually using pretty close to 2 gigabytes of my system memory, and that can cause FPS slowdowns. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, I don't think I finished what I was saying. I think I tend to interrupt myself too much. But as we're spectating Maddie over here, and as we're seeing who finds who getting tongue tied again, who finds each other first, will it be Maddie or Toplix? That is the question. But as we're investigating, basically, I've seen the weird lag spikes like that. I've seen that once before. In when I tried creating a mod pack in 1.12, it took me a while to get it stable to fix those lag spikes. So that's interesting. I wonder if it's something, because if you guys are familiar with like Minecraft versions, and like 1.12 really changed things. It made it like a lot harder to run on a computer, and then 1.19 changed things again, or maybe it was 18. I'm not entirely sure, but basically that seems to be the thing. Is basically it seems to be seems to be a matter of that. Basically, something going on with it is this computer doesn't like quite as much. So I don't know. I'll have to find out what's going on. I see. Oh, innocents win in 60 seconds. I see. Topics is the detective. Maddie is the murderer. And Topics is doing a very good job hiding. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna win by timer, but apparently not. Apparently not. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Viral plays underscore XD says, I remember me. I do in fact remember you. Welcome back. Welcome back indeed. Welcome back to the day. Welcome back to the stream. We're doing an experiment today. If you know anything about 1.19 or even 1.12 or any of the newer versions, then maybe you can let me know why we're getting incredible lag spikes. That is the thing. That is the thing. So let me see. Party list. We've got... Oh, I am a party moderator. Okay. Party invite. There we go. Oh, I'm dead. All right. Brilliant timing on the part of Toplix. Oh, okay. I can't invite you if the chat keeps disappearing. That's the thing. That's the thing. Okay, let me try this again. There we go. Party. There we go. You have been invited to the party. Consider yourself invited. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. I shall avoid. I don't know why Tablix is coming so close. Oh, no, 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 no. Apparently going in the water. It says I'm drowning. The water is like 1 block thick. How am I drowning in that? Not entirely sure, but the murderer got me anyway, so that's fine. That's fine indeed. But can I just point out the fact that my FPS is actually doing quite well, given the fact that we have, if you look in the sodium settings, we have render distance 32 chunks. We have absolutely everything turned on except for vignette and simulation distance is turned down. But we have absolutely everything on fabulous settings, and it's still keeping it mostly above 60, which is quite incredible. I'm not sure what's up with those lag spikes, but that seems to be a thing. You know what? Here's a question. Here's a question. I wonder if we'll get fewer lag spikes if I actually go and edit the... Where is it? There we go. These things, block face, culling, fog occlusion, and whatever else. I wonder if one of these is causing lag spikes. That's possible. Not entirely sure. Not entirely sure indeed. Possibly. Let's try chunk update threads. Let's try bringing that back down to default. Does that fix anything? Oh, Public says I think it's Maddie. Okay. We'll keep an eye out for said player. Public says let me test. Yeah, if you announce that you're testing it, then you definitely won't get killed. Wait a second. Wait. You tested it and you're dead. Okay, it probably is Maddie, that's for sure. But where is Maddie? I've not found anybody so far. Not ideal. Not ideal, not ideal indeed. So we're probably gonna get jump scared. Basically, we're probably gonna get jumped on quite suddenly and surprise attack, etc., etc. Caden plays MZ. Hello, welcome to you. Welcome to the day. Welcome to the stream. Caden Plays MC says, have you tried 1.8 before? Normally I play in 1.8. I'm just trying an experiment in 1.19. I just don't know why it is... Oop, I'm dead. I don't know why it's doing those odd lag spikes. That's the thing. And the other thing is, like, I'm testing the sodium mod, but the odd thing is that the settings, except for two settings, the settings seem to make very little difference. I don't understand how FPS works. I'm trying to understand FPS, but basically, yeah, it's like it seems to make such little difference. My FPS, if I have here everything on full and everything on fabulous settings in quality, it's like it's about 10 FPS faster, which is interesting. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. It seems to it averages like with all settings on minimum, it averages between 60 and 100. And with all settings on maximum, including 32 chunks, etc., etc., let's spectate Caleb this time. Yeah, including 32 chunks, etc., it averages, instead of 60 to 100, it averages 50 to 90. Which is very interesting. You would think it would make a substantial difference. So I don't understand what is bottlenecking the system then. So very strange. You would think it would run a whole lot faster on one setting profile, but I'm not entirely sure what is going on there. So that is the question. That is the question indeed. All right, all right, all right. So, yes, we're spectating at the moment. Let's go into this view. There we go. We are spectating Caleb at the moment, and basically, we're seeing what is happening. Oh, we're dead. Or we're dead. Caleb's dead. What do we have here? Oh, Maddie won. Very nicely done. Very nicely done indeed. Very nicely done indeed. All right, all right, all right. So yeah, see, FPS is a confusing thing. Do you like? Okay, here's a question. Do you guys find? I mean, maybe it's because I'm playing on a low resolution. Maybe that's the thing. It's like I'm not playing in full screen. I'm playing not even in 720. I'm playing even smaller than that. I'm playing at 1080 by 600, which is not 1080. When you talk about 1080 resolution, you're talking about the short side. You're talking about 1920 by 1080. I'm playing in 1080 on the long side, 1080 by 600. So that's that's the thing. So I don't know if that makes a difference, but I don't know if you guys find, but I find none of my settings seem to make a difference, which is interesting. Now I just noticed, is this a default Minecraft feature? I noticed there's a GPU percentage in the F3 screen here, which is very interesting. Why is Maddie following me? Looks suspicious. Very suspicious. Wait, somebody's dead. Oh, Maddie's dead. It was Toplix. Toplix was following Maddie. Okay, okay, I didn't quite draw quick enough. Didn't quite draw quick enough, indeed. So that is that. Ready Player Maddie says, shoot. I tried to shoot. It didn't work. Didn't work. Slightly too slow. The thing is, the only thing I can see... I should keep an eye on the Minecraft GPU thing that it seems to have in the F3 screen up here near the top. Second line down, near the middle of the screen. But... yeah, the odd thing... Okay, I'll turn particles to decrease because we don't need all the particles. But it doesn't seem to make a difference. So... very strange indeed. Public says it's Caleb. Uh-oh. Not ideal. I don't know how you figured it out so fast. I normally don't even see people for a long time. Wait, the detective has been killed. I'm in trouble now. I'm in trouble now. We shall see what is happening here. Oh, Topics is dead over there. That's what's happening there. Let me see if I can get the bow. Can I get the bow? Can I get the bow? I got the bow. I don't know if that counts, but I got the bow. But I'm dead. But I got it. So that must count for something. Oh, hang on. Seem to be having a visual glitch with the task manager. That's odd. Never seen that before. Very odd, very odd, very odd. Ready Player Matty says we can do Sky or Bedwars next? Question mark? Maybe. I would be game for Sky slash Bedwars. That would actually be interesting to test FPS in different settings. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see what's happening here. Let's keep an eye out for players. Up. How did you know it was me so quickly? That is crazy. That is crazy indeed. So what I really want to test. Okay, so I'm gonna go here and because I see if you allow Minecraft too much RAM, it does do lag spikes like that. So what I'm gonna try to do is find out how much is too much. So let's put everything on full for now and see how much RAM it takes. That is the question. I'm gonna put biome blend on full as well. That's one thing I've kept on minimal. If I can even talk today, that would be helpful. Okay, let's put vignette on full as well. Chunk updates on 8. Chunk update threads on 8. Seems to make a difference somehow. Not entirely sure how. Okay, there we go. Let's keep this. Keep this here. Okay, so now everything's on full. I think did I actually change? Yes, everything's on full, and we'll see. We'll keep an eye on the memory. When it clears the memory, how low does it go? It goes down to. Goes up to 1700, 1800 megabytes. 1.8 gigabytes, 1.9 gigabytes RAM, 1.2, clears it to 1.2. So probably I would say I'm not the expert, but probably like maybe setting Minecraft's limit to 1.5 might be a good range to do. We'll see. We have to find out who is who. That's the question. Caden Plays MC says another. Oops, I'm dead. That tends to happen quite often. Caden Plays MC says another reason that your FPS could be dropping is because of the F3 menu itself, as it has been proven that I can cause your FPS to drop. You can cause my FPS to drop. That's well, actually, if we go into a game and you spawn like 1,000 sheep or something, then that would probably cause my FPS to drop. I'm assuming you mean it can cause your FPS. Yeah, I was actually watching a video about a guy demonstrating FPS, and he was using an external software, and it was literally like double the FPS with the F3 screen closed. But the thing is, so here we go. Let's close the F3 screen there, and let's keep going. And we can. I don't know if you guys will be able to feel it as much as me, because you're not actually in control. But we'll see if we can actually feel a lag spike. Yeah, there was a lag spike. Okay. Caden Plays MC says it. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Ready Player says it could also just be Hypixel because it's been laggy all day. Oh, interesting. Oh, did Toplix win? Wait, what? I didn't see what happened. All right, so I know people were talking about switching to Skywars and Bedwars. Do you guys, do the rest of you guys want to try that? That sounds like fun to me. We have been going for about 38 minutes, so we do like to change up what we're doing every so often. So we shall see, we shall see, we shall see, we shall see. There we go. That's very high notes. Very high notes. Very hello. Very hello notes. That's the thing. Let's make a note of that. Okay, I think I just felt the half lag spike. All right. I think I just felt a sword. I think that's what's happening. So let's keep an eye out for the for said lag spikes. Another possibility is because we're in 1.19, not 1.19.2, because 1.19.2 doesn't exist yet. But that seems to be the thing. You can often get other issues with a non-bug fix update, just in anything. I found that to be true of Minecraft, of Apple products, of a bunch of things. Like getting the first release of something is usually not a smart idea if you want to be bug-free. Obviously, no version is completely bug-free, but you're less likely to run into bugs if you have a bug fix update. That's the thing. Okay, so let's keep an eye out for lag spikes, but we shall see. Caden Plays MC says, can I be invited? My IG. Oh, yep, definitely. Party invite. Party invite. Buck bar. There we go. I spelled it wrong. Wrong button. Let's try using a B. The B is with the same finger, but in a different location. There we go. There we go, indeed. Okay. Ooh, stone. Aha. Very nice. And diamond sword. That diamond sword, indeed. Diamond sword. Oh, I need the wood. There we go. That's so far so good. Okay. So let's slightly too slow. Very like by slightly too slow, I mean very too slow. Very much too slow. Okay. Here we go. That's that. Quick. TNT. Let's see if we feel any more lag spikes. Because that's part of the idea is like part of it is there's oops. How did see that happened to me in 1.8 recently as well. I'm not entirely sure how the TNT doesn't launch you into the void. I mean doesn't launch you into the air. It's like it just launches me down for some reason. It just blows up the ground and shoots me through it. I'm not entirely sure how that happens. But that is certainly not ideal. Okay, let's spectate Toblix. We have not spectated Toblix yet this time. Oop. Wrong timing. Wrong timing! And apparently I have the hiccups as well, which is not ideal. Don't know why that keeps happening, but that is okay. Alright. What do we have here? Oh, we have Caleb versus Maddie, I do believe. Alright. Topic says, Pine, don't spectate anyone that kills them from void immediately. It usually doesn't. Usually doesn't, but sometimes it does. I'm not entirely sure why. Alright, so I'm going to open the F3 screen here. You can see it's actually giving us a pretty solid FPS right now. And may I remind you, also, do you guys know, does the replay mod actually affect your FPS at all? I have not heard of that happening. But I do have the replay mod on. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we have absolutely everything on full right now. And we're still getting a pretty solid FPS. Which is quite nice. Quite nice indeed. Caden Plays MC says you have to stand in the center of the TNT to do it correctly. Oh, okay. Thank you, good sir. Thank you, good sir, indeed. All right, let's spectate Caleb. Let's see what's happening here. All right. It looks like Caleb just threw an ender pearl, but it looks like maybe not at this point. Caden Plays MC says, not for me. Not for you, the TNT jump, or not for you, whatever it was that I just said that was so interesting. I obviously remember whatever it was I just said. It was the most interesting thing in the world. You always remember the interesting, like whatever it was. I don't know. Something was slightly intelligent that I said. I can't remember. Caden Plays MC says, then it launches you up. Aha. See, right now, this actually seems to work pretty well for Skywars. We got maximum settings on everything, and we're staying above 60. We get the occasional lag spike. See, that happened there. Okay, so that was a bit of a lag spike when the fireballs were flying, which is not ideal. The replay mod. Oh, you're saying the replay mod doesn't slow your FPS down, I think, if I understand correctly. Okay, so yeah, when the fireballs were going, we seemed to have gotten some slowdown things. So let's try then. Let's turn off entity shadows and vignette because those are completely unnecessary, and vignette actually seems to make a difference. But let's try particles to decreased. And I guess we'll just leave it at that for now. What happens? There we go. There we go. Now here's the other thing. This thing here, known as simulation distance. The simulation distance controls how far away terrain and entities will be loaded and ticked. Shorter distances can reduce the internal server's load and may improve frame rates. So the simulation distance probably makes absolutely no difference when you're playing on a server. It just makes a difference to your own game. Caden Plays MC says yes. All right, so yes, replay mod doesn't make a difference for you. So that's excellent. Okay, so like this, we're getting over 100 FPS, which is very, very nice indeed. Let's spectate from Caleb's perspective. That is the question. All right. So far so good. Okay, so that was a very brief FPS spike, but it's okay. See, what we're trying to do is get it consistently above 60. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see, we'll have to see, we'll have to see. Oh, looks like Caleb might be going for... Actually, I was going to say a TNT jump, but there's no block underneath the TNT, so it looks like a TNT drop. Which I probably should not have said that, because that probably wrecked your chances of it working correctly. But you never know. So like you were saying about the F3 screen, how do you check FPS without using the F3 screen? That is the question. Because I'm not familiar with too many ways. It would be great to do also, like, I like this graph in the bottom left. That's the thing. That's the thing. So Hayden Plays MC says, have you also tried turning your graphics settings down to fast? Yes, and we'll try that again and take a look at what difference it makes. So I'm going to turn the render distance, everything down. So let's turn simulation down, render distance down. Let's turn the where is it? Quality. Let's turn that to fast. Clouds off. Weather fast. Leaves fast. Let's apply because I think we're about to be teleported out of the screen here. Keep particles. Hang on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Smooth lighting. I'll keep that on actually. Actually, just for the sake of test, let's turn it off. Biome blend. Turn that to 0. Oh, settings. Smooth lighting off. Biome blend 0. Entity distance 50%. All right, and now take a look at what that does, and see if you can tell any difference, because there's different ways to measure whether it's making a difference or not. Like you can look at the lag spikes, you can look at the general average FPS, you can look at like things like that, and I'm not entirely sure whether to consider this as having made a difference or not. We have everything turned down right now, and I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Also, let's try this this here TNT jump once again and see what's up with that. So what's up with that is leaves. We don't want to land on the leaves, or we don't want to get our head stuck on the leaves as we're going. That's the question. So ooh, don't fall. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Ooh, yeah, what did I say? I said don't fall. I said don't fall, and then I fell. Okay. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, time for a bit of a platform. There we go. Very nice indeed, very nice indeed. Okay, TNT please. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, Toplix is out of practice? Wait, what? Ooh. Now's our chance to take Toplix down. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna stand in the middle. Let's try this. Aha, that worked! That worked. I'm dead. It would have worked. It almost worked. So, but as you can see, like, I can't, it doesn't seem to make a huge difference. I'm not entirely sure why. I would like to try at some point reducing Minecraft RAM. That seems to make a difference sometimes, but not necessarily. Caleb says, on my screen, you hit me like when I was 10 blocks away. Oh, interesting. Bit of a lag issue by somebody. I didn't even see what happened there, but that's incredible. That's interesting. That's interesting. Public says, pro tip, don't try to speedrun. You said that literally as I'm trying to speedrun. Nope. Yep. Pro tip, don't try to speedrun. Somebody will knock you off. Okay, then. So, yeah, it did make a bit of a difference. I do want to turn smooth lighting back on, though, because turns out that makes the difference between being able to land a water bucket jump and not. So if you take a look at without smooth lighting, fun fact for those of you guys who may not know, without smooth lighting, now this one is kind of different because of the weird shadows. But let's try this island. If you were above this island, without smooth lighting, you literally can't see where one block ends, where the where the layers are. You can't see where to land your water bucket. You can't see anything like that. As soon as you turn smooth lighting on, all of a sudden you can see that block, there's the edge there, and it goes to the edge of that thing there, and it's kind of like that, and it's quite incredible. Quite incredible indeed. Let's go ahead and spectate Buckbar. All right. Oh, okay. Something's happening. Something's happening. So yeah, I think I'll keep the settings down, even though it doesn't seem to make a whole lot of difference. But I think I'll keep the settings down just because... Oh, what's happening? Oh, Caleb's out. Bookbar in first place. Somehow I got third highest kill count with 0 kills. Although technically I killed myself, if that counts. I don't know if that counts. But technically I got 1 kill. So that would work. That would work. Okay, let's get some ability to exit the island. Okay, so I think we could just use blocks this time. I don't think a TNT jump is incredibly necessary, but we shall find out. We shall find out. We shall find out indeed. Okay, fire resistance, however, is very, very useful. Very useful. Yes, there's blocks right there. Let's just go ahead and head over here. Done. Let's get down. There we go. So far, so good. So far, so good. This is a quick exit. Very quick exit to the middle. I keep feeling an FPS spike every so often. This is with settings on minimum. Oh, this is where we need a TNT jump. Okay. TNT jump. Incoming. Incoming. Let's go ahead and... Okay. No, 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 no. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Hello? No, 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 no. It's difficult to set up a TNT jump if you keep hitting me with stuff. I don't even know where you are. Wait, there you are. Hello. Do I have a ranged... No, I don't. Yes, I do. I have eggs. Aha! Goodbye. Get back. Get back. Get back, good sir. Oh, I'm dead. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Caleb took me out there. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. All right, let's go ahead and spectate. It's Caleb versus Toblix. Caleb versus Toblix. And what is happening here? What is happening here? Oh, you took my TNT. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan indeed. The eggs almost worked. The egg strategy almost worked, but it didn't quite. Didn't quite. If I had aimed all of them, it might have worked, but not all of them were aimable, which is interesting. Okay, so I think perhaps next stream we might potentially try the 1.19 experiment. Oh, Toblix knocked you off of the tower, so then you fell. Or, well, yeah, of course you fell if you fell off the tower. But anyways, the tower blew itself up. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Not ideal at all. So yeah, so this is... See, as soon as I stop OBS, my frame rate is going to jump up to like 150. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Oh, I had a fire resistance potion. I don't know if you got my stuff, Caleb, but I had a fire resistance. I don't think I had it. So if you have it, then that might be good. But the what? Oh, by the way, I found out a neat trick. I don't know if this works in every Minecraft version. I was watching a video, and they said TNT underwater. You know, if you put TNT underwater, it doesn't blow anything up. But they said basically if you put a TNT underwater with a sand block on top of it, and then light the TNT, the sand will fall inside the TNT, and then all of a sudden the TNT is not in water, and it blows up the floor of the sea, which is a very interesting feature when you think about it. So, very interesting. We're gonna have to try that sometime. Not entirely sure if that's not entirely sure what use that is on Hypixel, but it's an interesting feature. Wait, did a TNT jump seriously just knock me back and I was in spectator mode? Something strange. Something strange is going on here. That is for sure. That is for sure indeed. All right. By the way, I think I'm going to have to make this a shorter stream than usual as well. So that is that. So probably we probably have about 7 minutes left on the stream. I think I'm going to make it an hour today. I keep saying I'm going to do that, but I think we need to actually do that. So that is that. That is that indeed. Ooh, TNT. I think you're not close enough to TNT. Ooh, okay, apparently you were close enough to TNT. Are you gonna be able to land that? Ooh, not quite. So close indeed. That seems to be a fall damage death. That is one of the difficult things to do with that kind of a jump there. But that is incredible. That is incredible indeed. Okay, there goes the FPS spikes. So, okay, so I think. Oh, you know what? The memory. I'll have to check in a single player world how much memory it needs, and then I'll limit Minecraft to that amount of memory. That seems to be the thing. Out of curiosity, what is, because I probably did a custom limitation, what is my 1.8 mode limited to? I don't know, I'll have to look that up later sometime, because right now we have to win Skywars, so we shall see. We shall see what happens here. We got that sort of stuff. We got a bow, we got a bunch of things here, we got a bit of a bunch of things even more. Ender pearls is actually a very, very nice thing to have, which is nice indeed. Oh, apparently I think we must be in a different, oh, we're in insane mode. Hello, good sir! I'm stuck in a wall. Why am I stuck in a wall? What? How am I... what? I'm not even sure what happened there. Quite crazy. I'm back in the lobby. Interesting. Very nicely done. I think I think what might have happened is you killed me at exactly the same time I ender pearled. So then I just wound up in a wall as a spectator. So apparently I'm back in the lobby now. Very interesting. And not entirely sure what's up with that. So very, very odd. But yeah, I think... Interesting. Oh, Public says guess the build. Oh, that's quite a long one. I don't know if we have time to don't know if we have time to complete that one. We'll have to see. But we can try if you guys want to try it anyway and see if we get all the way through. So we'll find out. We'll find out. Yeah, Minecraft seems to be taking more and more RAM as it goes, even though the settings are on minimum. I think I need to actually do the limit thing. Oh yeah, I wanted to see my 1.8 RAM. What difference that makes. Well, that's the question. Oh, apparently I can't open that. Well, we got another mode open, so that's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. But this is this. All right. So, guess the build. Oh yes, this one. I remember what this one is now. Let's get rid of the F3 screen so we can actually see something. But this one is a lot of fun. A lot of fun indeed. All right, so this is where you have to guess stuff. You have to guess stuff. I guess this is a what? This is a bowl. A bowl. No, it's not. It's a it's a chip. Nope. It's a floor. It's a nobody has correctly guessed the build yet. Oh, it's at night. What's happening? What do you guys think? If you guys are just watching, if you're not actually in the game, you're welcome to put your suggestions in the stream chat as well. Okay, I don't know. It's a public says rock, stone. No, it's I'm not great at guessing. I'm not great at. Ooh, Goldie plays correctly guessed the theme. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. 6 seconds. 6 seconds. What's the theme? What's the theme? Moon. Oh, I was thinking of saying spaceship, but that's sort of worked. Moon is sort of related to that. It actually does look like a moon now that you mention it. That is the thing. Okay, this is a cheese, or is it cheese with a Z? I'm pretty sure it's with an S. This is a butter. Nope. This is French toast. No. This is a duck. No. This is a foot. No. This is a parking lot. No. Golden Tail Plays says that was hard. Yeah, that last round was in fact quite hard. Oh, 4 letters with an S as the third letter. Nose. No. It's a I am horrible at guessing, so we'll see. We shall see. Oh, claws, sort of. 4 letters with an S is the third letter. Not entirely sure. But maybe from this side it'll make more sense. It's a hose. No, it's a piano. Except that that's not 4 letters. It's a something. Maybe Fred. No, it's not Fred. Let's try that anyway. But Fred doesn't even have an S in the word. Oh, case? That's, yeah, possibly. Talbot said possibly is a good idea. What do we have here? What do we have here? We have, in fact, fist. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. The thing with Minecraft builds, I find, is often it becomes obvious as soon as you hear it. We shall see. We shall see. All right, all right, all right. So, this is wool. Oh, I spelled it wrong. There we go. Must wait 3 seconds between guesses. Let's try a square. Let's try a face. Let's try a present. The theme is 9 characters long. It's 2 words, 5-letter word with R in the middle, and a 3-letter word after that. Yeah, I think you guys have the right idea. Something hospital, healing. Basically, for those of you who aren't familiar with this game, if you see a word in the chat, that means it's not that. If somebody guesses it right, then all it says is that they guessed it correctly, and it doesn't actually show you what it is. All I can think is like Red Cross, but that doesn't have a 5-letter word to start with. So I'm not entirely sure. Ambulance, that's 1 word. Doctor? Oh, that's potentially getting closer. We'll have to see. What about perhaps a what? Okay, what is that? That's something over there. The plus. Wait, this is KI plus, I think. Oh, health kit. Oh, something kit. Something kit. Something kit. Respawn kit. Nope. That would be first aid. Wait, what? First aid. Oh, okay. That once again should have been not obvious. Wait. What? That I don't even know what I'm. Okay, I don't know how to build. I don't know how to build. I don't know how to build. Let's try. Wait, Talix correctly guessed the theme. Are you guys watching my watching my stream? I think we have to probably end after this this game, by the way. Okay, let me start building something. I don't even know how to build this. Let me try building it out of wool. Maybe that may or may not be good. I forgot my hotkeys. I'm so flustered. 15 seconds left. This is not gonna look anything like I almost said what the theme was. Nope. That's okay. That's my attempt at a dinosaur. You guys did way better building than me. Okay then. That is that's quite something. Goldenbog says I'm so sorry I'm this late. I was in town. Not to worry. Not to worry. We're here for if you would like to join for having fun and stuff. It is entirely up to you. You do not have to join. So and hopefully you had fun in town. That's the thing. That is the thing indeed. All right, all right, all right. So what is this? I think this is gonna have to be the last game for today because we're already actually overtime from what I wanted to do. So we'll be back next week, next Wednesday, roughly 6 p.m. Eastern time. I will hopefully get the Minecraft FPS things sorted out. Try to figure out how to do that. See, right now I'm getting 140, 120, 100 and whatever. Wait, sparkles? Oh, cinnamon. Nope. Fireworks. Oh, duh. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Very, very good. Very, very, very good demonstration of fireworks. Cinnamon. Yeah, cinnamon. I don't know. I saw it was a long word and it had an I in it. I'm like, it must be cinnamon. That's just that's. I don't even know. How does fireworks relate to cinnamon? I have no idea. This one, this one's got to be cinnamon. Cinnamon as well. Nope, it's not cinnamon. Not cinnamon. The theme is 10 characters long. Okay, let's try quarter to 10. I don't even know what I'm saying. 10 o'clock. O'clock. Let's try. Oh, the last word starts with a W. Okay. Noticeable. Let's try. Foreign. Nope. Let's try. I have no idea what this is. No idea what this is at all. It happens to be spiderweb. Yeah. Yeah, of course it's spider. Oh, now that I'm looking at it, it also could be a snowflake. I didn't even think of that either. Okay, that seems to be. You know what happens? What happens? I don't know. Like you start guessing, and then for some reason I stop thinking. I just start guessing for some reason. Rowboat, carrot. Wait, somebody correctly guessed the theme already. What is happening here? What is happening here? What is happening here? Ray wool. Let's try. Louder. Wait. Under water. Under. Nope, that's not 4 letters. Under glasses. Nope. Sunglasses. No. Damaged anvil. Oh, game controller. No, but not a game controller. It's that's a very specific type of game controller, and I can't think. Xbox controller. No, it's I see you guys were already correctly guessing the theme. Maddie correctly guessed the theme. Goldie plays correctly guessed the theme. That I don't know the words, and I know exactly what that is. Rodeo console? No, that doesn't even make sense. Something obvious. Caleb correctly guessed the theme. Buckbar correctly guessed the theme. Okay. What's happening? Video game. Oh, yes. I'm thinking far too specific. That's the thing. Far too specific. All right. So, what have we here? Start guessing. All right. It is Publix building this time. Yeah, we'll definitely have to end the stream right after this because we're only on round 8 out of 10. All right. For those of you guys who are not in the game, if you want to join in by in the stream chat, going ahead and suggesting things, then you're welcome to do so. That looks like orange wool to me. It looks like a face. It looks like a chicken. It looks like a it's a long word with an L. Longitudinal. Nope, that's not how you spell longitudinal. That's the word for the circumference of the Earth or something related to Earth measurements. Longitudinal is the opposite of the circumference. It's top to bottom. Clownfish. Caleb said lifeguard and then correctly guessed it. So, life. It starts with an M. Live stream? Nope. What about Goldie Plays said clownfish and then correctly guessed. Okay. Have I even gotten a single one correct this time? I don't even know. What the life jacket? That may or may not be life jacket. Wait, what? Wait, how did? Okay, interesting. Interesting indeed. All right, start guessing. What have we here? We have air. This must be it. We have. Oh, that looks like a house. That's a great idea. Great idea indeed. Okay. It's space ship. Nope. It's a bean. Nope. It's a name is 7 characters long, starting with a P. Let's pen cake. No. Um, Porch. No. Let's say peculiar. Nope. Let's say porcupine. Nope. Let's say per, pers, pers, per, personality. No. Let's try pastry. Well, that's an idea. Let's try P blank blank D blank blank. Um. Oh, it's a pail. Pail of water. Nope. What about a? Pool. Nope. Gotta be a D there. What about? Oh, puddle. Nope. Puddles. No. Okay, it must be puddle. Something related to puddle. Something related to puddle. What's happening here? What's happening here? What's happening here? We got pudding. Oh yeah. Okay then. Well, obviously, ooh, topics did really well. Wait, there's one more round. Okay. Okay. Topics did really well so far. 17 points. Buckbar did really, really well as well. 13 points. I can't see the rest of you guys. I got 2 points. I think that's because a couple of you guys guessed mine correctly, even though I hadn't built anything. But I don't think I've gotten a single guess correct this time, so that's about how these games go. Apparently, I need quite a bit of practice and guess to build. So that is that. Let's keep an eye on what's happening here. It's a tree. It's a tree. It's a huge tree. It's a custom tree. Everything, I think it was 2 words, but it's supposed to be 1 word. It's a forest. Nope. It's a cinnamon. It's cinnamon. Nope. It's what's happening here? Okay, there's snow. Okay. It's Christmas. Oh, okay, finally got one right, and you guys wouldn't have heard that yet because of stream delay. Finally got the last one right. Who built this? This was Caleb. Very nice, very nice building. And very nice, finally, mostly my guessing was completely off today. So a lot of you guys built very nice builds that were so obvious once I saw what it was, but I'm just I can't even pick words. Okay, apparently it's time for a nap. That seems to be the idea. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to end the stream here. I'm going to have to practice guess the build quite significantly. But that is that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys very much for watching. We'll be back next Wednesday, roughly 6 p.m. Eastern time. So that is that. And see you guys later. Bye-bye.